Who the hell is this?
I'm a vampire, madam.
Yeah.
He's not staying with us forever, is he? I like him.
Oh, super fly.
Welcome home, Barnabas Collins.
How soon can the horses be ready?
We don't have horses.
You have a difficult job, man. What could you tell to our audience in Latin America about your responsibilities in the mansion?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. He really does have a difficult job. He's the butler, he's the chauffeur, he's the cook, he's the valet guy, you know, and he's kind of serving this Collins family who's, you know, basically broke and they're pretending to be rich nobility, but, you know, he's just kind of going through the motions. The guy really is just looking for a nice, safe place to drink.
Why Roger is not a loving father? What is the reason?
Well, I mean, that's a difficult question. I think, you know, he's lost his wife, and you know, it's a tragic event that's happened to him. But I guess in life you make those decisions, don't you? You either keep going, or you know, in a little way he's given up really, and he's taken an easier path. And he's a selfish guy, so unfortunately, he's made some bad decisions.
Are you stoned or something?
They tried stoning me, my dear. It did not work. When did they start allowing women of the night on estate grounds? Ah, yes. Uncanny, is it not? Worth every hour I spent posing. Forgive me. My name is Barnabas Collins.
I think Willie loved this family and enjoy to be with them and admire Barnabas. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a side of him that's kind of just going through the motions, but I think there's a side of him too that really would like to be part of the family. I always felt that he was kind of jealous of Roger, because I think Willie knew that, you know, Roger didn't deserve to be a Collins. And I think when Barnabas shows up and hypnotizes him, that, you know, at first I think he's just kind of spellbound and doing what's required of that being hypnotized is to serve Barnabas. But I think as things progress, you know, he starts to admire him to a point to where he wants to be there, he wants to help, he wants to serve Barnabas.
My father had quite a flair for secret passages and rooms. As a boy, I took it upon myself to discover each one.
Family is the only real wealth, he would often remark. Though clearly, he was not opposed to other kinds.
Was it fun to be the black sheep of the family?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play someone who's basically a creep. You know, I found that a lot of fun, and you know, get to wear my clothes would spark a lot of comment.
This TV series was amazing in the 70s. Do you think the old fans will connect with the movie?
I think so. I really do. My wife was a huge fan. You know, she would run home from school to watch this thing. And, you know, after seeing the film and, you know, after working on it, especially after seeing it, and I think Tim did a great job of playing homage to the original soap. You know, there's definitely kind of a soapy, melodramatic aspect to the film, but there's also a very kind of horrific aspect, a humorous aspect, but I think it all kind of lives wonderfully together in this Tim Burton genre world, you know?
Life I take. A piece of my wretched soul dies. For I only kill because I'm compelled to. Compelled by your witchcraft, by your curse.
Was your first time working with Tim Burton?
Yeah.
How was the experience?
That's an extraordinary experience, you know, and it really lived up to expectations. It was just a real honor and privilege to be asked to be a part of the project. And then, you know, he's a really great guy to work for. Some wonderful actors around, and some wonderful design, and so every aspect of the film crew was top notch. So it was a really great experience.
Tell me, what do you know of Barnabas Collins?
Just legends, really. He went around insisting that a witch had turned him into a vampire.
What is known of his death?
Nothing.
That, madam,
Is because he never died.